Good morning. So today is day 2 of our Miracle Morning Challenge, and we're going to be talking about affirmations. And it kind of sounds a little hokey, and affirmations is kind of a word too, maybe that I'll just explain a little bit. So if you think of affirmations, one thing that I think of is Muhammad Ali and how he would say, I am the greatest. And even before he actually was the greatest. And that's kind of the idea of this. And affirmations is not just something you do in your miracle morning for 3 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever, but it's kind of shifting your mindset as to the way we think about ourselves and the way we talk to ourselves and the way we have that chatter in our brain about how we perceive ourselves. Because, like I said, our mind is a powerful thing, and the way we talk to ourselves and what we perceive ourselves to be is what we become. So, if you think about things that you have told yourself in the past, like, I'm not a morning person, getting up early is too hard, I don't have enough time, I don't have enough time to work out, I don't have enough time to read, I don't have enough time to do all these things. You're creating that in your life. And in the book, the author talks about even some bedtime affirmations and telling yourself that no matter if you're getting 4 hours of sleep or 10 hours of sleep, if you tell yourself the night before, I'm going to bed and I'm waking up at this time, and this is going to be plenty of sleep for me to get up in the morning and do what I need to do and have a great productive day. I'm going to wake up rested and happy and excited about my day. And he talks about waking up every morning like it's Christmas. You think as a kid, when you wake up in the morning and it's Christmas, you don't care how much sleep you did or didn't get and how early it is. You're waking up early no matter what because you're excited about the day. So in the book, he talks about that, and it's awesome. There's the analogies he gives and the kind of mind shift that he helps you see a different perspective in waking up early. Back to affirmations, talking about things that you believe about yourself, like maybe I am not a fit person, or eating healthy is too hard, or I don't have enough money, or I don't have enough time, or I'm just not a patient person. All of these things are things that we tell ourselves that are false. And if we, and they might be true because we're creating that in our life. So affirmations should be something that we want to achieve, that we want to work on, something we want to improve on, and just improving that chatter in our mind and even saying it out loud and talking to ourselves to improve our belief in ourselves is basically what the idea is. So in my journal I have just, it's actually like my bookmark. I have a paper of affirmations that I have written down. And some of them are, like one of them is, I am patient, because we all know with little kids, sometimes we don't have a lot of patience, and that's something that I want to work on. I want to be a patient, kind mother. And so I say that to myself like 5 or 6 times during my affirmations. I even say them out loud because there's just something to that, to actually saying them and hearing the words and speaking that. I say something like, I'm a morning person. I am productive with my day. I accomplish my goals easily. I am creative. I am driven. All of these things are things that I say over and over so that I'm becoming that. And then as I go throughout my day, like, I have that confidence in myself that, I have the ability to get these things done. And I think we all have a unique set of talents and abilities that we haven't even tapped into, that we just need to have that self-talk with ourselves. And even things like, I love exercising, I love waking up in the morning. The more we say that, the more we actually feel that. So we don't want to be lying to ourselves or saying things that, like, you know, I have blue eyes when I have brown, but, you know, something outrageous like that. But things that we maybe have a little bit of doubt in ourselves, but we want to accomplish, that's going to help us to create that in our lives. So, and they can be kind of some hairy, scary goals that we're working on that we're not quite sure about, but saying those affirmations and just like having that belief in ourselves, that belief that we can get things done and that we can figure things out, and telling ourselves that daily is what affirmations is all about. So, that's my little thought on affirmations. Sometimes I actually had a good way to start is there's a little affirmations app. There's a couple different ones, and some of them you can just look through them and see what kind of suits you. But if you're not sure where to start with affirmations, you can maybe download that app, and it just has different ones that pop up that you can kind of stream through that are good, positive self-talk type things that is a good place to start. And then you can kind of create your own as you go. And there's been some that I've like scratched out because I didn't really like them, and some that I've added throughout time, and some that I have like come up with during my meditation and thought, oh my gosh, this is something I need to add to my affirmations, or even my journaling that I realize something I'm struggling with, and I'll add that to my list of affirmations. So that's affirmations kind of in a nutshell. In the book, like I say, the book is really valuable, and he talks a lot about this. I think it was a roommate he had that would, you know, yell in the shower all these affirmations, and thought, what in the world is he doing? And then he kind of realized, well, gosh, he's pretty smart to, you know what I mean, like to have that self-talk, and he was always happy and excited about the day. And so you don't need to be yelling in the shower, but if that's what works for you, that's great. But anyway, so have an awesome day today. I'll try to post a couple other little things about affirmations throughout the day, but that's how I do my affirmations, is I just have this list that's kind of ongoing, and I'm adding to, and I say them like 5 or 10 times, and kind of go through that list and different things that I'm specifically working on. So have a great Tuesday. Try your miracle morning. It doesn't always have to be first thing in the morning. I have done my miracle morning routine at 2 o'clock in the afternoon because I didn't get to it in the morning, and my day was just, I needed that reset for my day. So I stopped in the middle of the afternoon, did my thing, and went on with my day, and I was ready to kind of conquer things. So have an awesome Tuesday, and we will see you guys tomorrow.